What is going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today we're back to more Pokemon openings. And today we're going back to the previous set. We got more Unbroken Bonds, okay? Let's just say I couldn't stay away. I don't know what it is. Unified Minds I was really excited about. I bought a good amount of packs. I already uploaded them on the channel. You guys seem to have enjoyed it, but I feel like I'm just not into that set as much as I was with Unbroken Bonds. And it's probably because I'm biased because there's a Charizard in here and there's none in the other one. And really the only card I want out of Unified Minds is the Mew and Mewtwo, which I already technically pulled in the Japanese version of the set. But something about, you know, hunting for a Charizard to me is way more fun, so I don't know. Comment section below, let me know what you guys like better, Unbroken Bonds openings or Unified Minds. And then based on what you guys say, I'm gonna try to get more packs around that at some point in the near future. Let me make sure I have my, there we go, all my sleeves ready and everything. So here we go, first pack, there it is. It's a green code card, so it's gonna be trash. This is gonna be my new thing. Every single time I see, if I realize what the code card actually is, I'm just gonna kind of go through it real fast and just not even really waste your time, because let's be real. All you guys really want to see is what the big hit is of the pack. And if I know it's gonna be trash, and you know it's gonna be trash, there's no point in just, you know, dilly-dallying around. Dilly-dallying around and try to hope to get something. Hey, it's a white code card, so we got something fire in here. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully it's something good and it's not a stupid hollow. I want a hyper rare Reshiram and Charizard. I mean, there's a full art one in there as well, but honestly, I'd rather go for the hyper rare. You know, I explained this in my last couple openings. Ta-da! Every single time, man. Has there ever been a rhyme opening? Wow, rhyme opening. A opening of mine where I didn't pull a Dedenne? I feel like it's literally in every single opening. Anyways, back to what I was saying. I'd much rather pull the hyper rare one, even though I don't have the full art one technically, just due to the fact that, you know, I mentioned this in one of my previous openings, but they take away from rarity so much by having so many different cards to pull within an actual set. I see something shiny in there. Because like if you know that the hyper rares exist, let's be real, all everybody really wants are hyper rares. GXs are cool, full arts are cool. Full arts are amazing actually in like the XY era, but now it's all about the hyper rares and everything else doesn't really matter. So it's like, it's kind of annoying to open cards. That makes sense. That's why I like to do older stuff more, but older stuff is expensive. What's this gonna be? Give me something good! Oh my god. I had to say something. I had to say something. I had to say something! Anyways, back to what I was saying though. I'm back to opening more loose packs. I have not gotten a booster box from like the newer stuff in a long time. Just due to the fact that I just know there's a better chance to pull multiple hyper rares as opposed to just one. Ta-da! Ooh, it's a green code card, so which means what we got here. Just a bunch of garbage. And I think that's what I'm gonna keep doing here on the channel, just because, like I said, it's more exciting that way. It's like if you know that, you know, you get the big hit of a box, then the rest of the opening is really not much fun anymore. So I think I'm gonna stick to doing that. I'm not completely sold on that yet, but we'll see how it goes. By the way, by the time you're watching this video, I should have already gotten the new Japanese set with like the trainers and stuff, like the trainer duo cards. I missed my package literally by like a minute. Oh, it's a green code card. Literally by a minute when it was shipped this past weekend. So I have to wait for it to actually arrive. But by the time you're watching this video, I should already have that in hand. If not, in the next day or so. I have no idea when this is going to get uploaded. Honestly, I've been so busy with streaming that I haven't really paid attention to my second channel as much. I haven't really even looked at comments that much in the past week, just due to the fact that it's kind of annoying. So the way it works is because I'm always logged into my main channel, it's kind of hard to like get access to my second channel's comments. Oh, we got a white code card. So what I tend to do is I'll log into my second channel every now and then and just kind of go through comments real fast. But like I haven't had much time to do it this past week, so if you noticed that there was kind of like lack of responses, that's why. So my apologies, but we'll try to work on that better at some point in the next future, if that makes sense. But I've been streaming a lot. I actually started streaming Minecraft again on my Twitch. I mean, I gotta be excited because it's a hyper rare, but God, Formosa and Buzzwole, this every time. At least I can see I never pulled this before, so that's kind of new. I'm not even gonna sleeve that up. I'll just put that right there in the back. We got hyper rare. Look at that. Now, just as a booster box opening, you would know that the hype is gone. There's nothing else to pull out of this box. At least if you're unlucky. I mean, if you're lucky, you technically can get multiple major hits in a box, but I just haven't been there in so long that I feel like it's not there anymore. Green code card. Gotta like fan through this and see what kind of crap is in here. Literally nothing. Really hope that they change this one day, because I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, to be honest, it doesn't really matter. As a person who opens cards on a channel, it does spoil it, but I feel like as a regular opener, you just want to open the cards and get to the bottom of it and see what's in there. White code card again. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm cool with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. But yeah, God, I'm just looking at that Fermo's Unbuzzable. I'm like, come on, man. Pull that card so many times in full art format, and now the hyper rare to go along with it. Can we get a Charizard though? Let me get a Charizard right now. This is a joke. This is an actual joke at this point. Now again, I can't get mad because I do resell these cards as bulk usually, which is how I end up buying more packs. And this is technically a hit because it's worth like 20 bucks. I assume it's still worth in that $20 price range. So it's nice to get some money back. Better than pulling a Venomoth, I'll tell you that much. But still, we want the Charizard. It's funny, actually, this past week, I actually tried to get my hands on another hyper rare Charizard Reshiram like card, just straight up buy it. But every single time I came across one, the conditions were always just bad, and I'm like, oh, great. So now I just settle for buy more packs, and this is why we got more of these openings on the channel here. But yeah, that's basically what happened in the past week. But I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I said, I keep telling myself I shouldn't buy any more Unbroken Bonds packs. That's a green code card again. But that usually only lasts like a day or two, and then I end up basically buying more per ugly, and I'm buying more like the next day. So we'll see what happens. I mean, honestly, by the time I go through the stack of 40 packs here, which I have, which is going to be like 2 parts essentially in 2 videos, I'll see what I want to do. I'll see what I want to do. I do gotta say that it was kind of cool to get that many white code cards out of the first stack, but can we keep that going? We cannot. Back to doing the green code cards. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how my mood is. As always, I did buy these cards from Troll and Toad. People always ask me where I get my cards from. It's usually Troll and Toad. That's where I buy like the basic packs from. The more rarer packs, which by the way, I got a surprise for you guys coming out some point in the near future. I just bought 6 heavy packs. Ooh, 6 heavy packs from TCA Gaming for $19.99 base set. So that's coming. Ooh, that's nice and crispy. That's coming at some point in the near future on the channel. I don't know when yet. But usually when it comes down to getting the rare packs, you know, there are verified sellers out there, like TCA Gaming is a good one. ZNG Emporium, as you guys know, is fantastic, who basically some of those packs where I pulled the Dark Charizard and the Lugia from. But as far as these loose packs, hey, Muck and Little Muck, nice. As far as these loose packs, I usually tend to get them from like Troll and Toad because they have like one of the best values. Not sponsored or anything, I'm just letting you know that this is where I get my stuff from. Because you'd be surprised how often I get comments that say, hey, where do you get your cards from? Post a link or something. When it comes to Dragon Ball Super card game, usually Amazon, but Pokemon, it's usually just Troll and Toad. Green code card again. Just kind of fan through this real fast and get into the next batch of packs. Okay, you know what? I gotta say, I'm not too disappointed so far because of all the white code cards, they all happen to be hits, technically. They were GXs and then 1 hyper rare. The last thing I want to see when I see a white code card is a regular holo. Unless, of course, it's an old holo, in which case, I guess that wouldn't make any sense because you don't get code cards. But getting a holo and a code card pack is like the worst. It's like, that could have been anything, and instead I got trash. Okay, we're about halfway through, I'm gonna say. More than halfway through the second tower. And then we're gonna be probably ending the video here in a second, but hopefully we get something else fired. There's another white code card. Dog, I got a bunch of white code cards out of here. So far, this is definitely a much better value than my booster box purchases have been. Because usually you get a booster box, because this is 20 packs, you get a booster box, and you get about that many hits. And so far, you definitely passed out unless the rest of this, packs end up being crap. So, can we get one more bit of fire here? It's a nice little Squirtle. It's a full art Muck and a Lola Muck. So yeah, we technically are in that territory of good pulls. Good lucky pulls. No Charizard. Not yet. Not yet, at least. Hopefully we can get some more heat. And hopefully part 2 is just as fire as this is. Because, oh my gosh, this is actually kind of wild. The last time I bought some packs. That's a green code card. But last time I bought a bunch of these packs, they ended up being kind of just whack. I mean, they were kind of here and there. They were around the same balance of buying a booster box, to be honest. But the box before that, or the batch before that, was fantastic. But this right now is a good batch. This is absolutely a good batch. Come on! Read again. I feel like the rest of these packs are going to be trashed, and then that's going to be the end of the video. The Muck and Lol Muck was actually the last fire pull in the actual video. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully we can get at least one more white code card with potentially a hyper rare card right now. Those are wondering what I'm looking at. If it says TCGO up here, it's a white code card. If it says redeem, it's green. And as I mentioned, that was pointed out to me in many videos in the past. And for the longest, I specifically didn't look at that because I didn't want to know that. I did not want to know that. I knew if it's green, it's trash. If it's a white, it's a good code. It's a good pack. but I specifically never paid attention to the redeem and TCGO part because I didn't want to spoil it for myself. It was more fun that way. But now that it's been like really blatantly pointed out to me, I can't unsee it. I can't unsee it. Ah, see, there you go, TCGO. We got potentially one more hype pull. One more hype pull. Is that 4? 4? One more hype pull of the video. And it's fire. It's a fire energy. It's a fire energy for good luck. Is that a premonition? Is that a premonition of what's to come? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. What? Oh, wait. What? Huh? What? Did y'all just see that? Hello? I just got a white code card and a regular rare. Wow, well that busted my balls, but at least it shows you the potential excitement when you don't know. When you're expecting something fire in every single pack, and wow, that actually, okay. Interesting. One more pack left. One more pack left. Hopefully this one is going to be a white code card so we can at least get one more potential hype pull. If not, I'm going to be depressed. Ta-da! Oh, it's green. Watch this actually be a hollow this time. It is not. It is not. Wow, man. Interesting. Interesting. I gotta rewatch that because that was a white code card, was it not? Whatever. I mean, we got a bunch of GXs out of it, so it's not like the worst. And of course, we got a hyper rare for Mozan Buzzwole, my favorite card out of the set. Whatever. It's okay. Good news is we actually have another 20 packs, which I'm going to open at some point. Well, I'm open right now, but you're going to see it on the channel at some point in the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. Other than that, thank you guys for watching. My name is Rhymestyle, and I can't believe I got a white code card. It didn't get a hollow in it. That was very confusing. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.